What's going
Hello,
on,
everybody.
guys? How y'all doing, man? All right, so we are back for our second season of DraftKings Rainmakers. So this is going to be Rainmakers Weekly Season 2, and we're starting actually before Week 8 this year. How about that? So we're getting we're getting to jump on the season. We got a lot to cover in a short amount of time. Of course, I'm Dennis Kosiski, and we have.
Thomas Powers.
There we go. So we're in this. We're going to talk about what's new with Rainmakers, give our offensive, defensive player of the year projections. We're going to talk about, what's different in Rainmakers this year compared to last year. Some things that you absolutely need to know as you go through and get ready to start building your DFS contests. So first thing, why don't we talk about what's new with DraftKings this year, Tom?
Yep. So you may have noticed, getting on here, look at the new cards, that your old ones were landscape style, like this, and the new ones are more portrait style, like that. So your 2022 cards will work in select contests for the 2023 season. So there, you won't be able to like throw your old ones from last year into every contest, but there will be some fenced off, and we'll go into that here in a minute. For top of the show, we're unwrapping stuff, so we'll get there too. But there's going to be designated contests to use your old cards, and for some of the cards you're about to see me unwrap, and again, we're not going shopping today. I'm just unwrapping what I have. For the cards that you will be unwrapping and you will be seeing me unwrap, they will be eligible for the 2023 season.
Perfect. One thing I definitely want to mention to everybody, if you do not have, even if you played Rainmakers last year, if you do not have any 2023 cards right now, get your free starter pack. You literally go to DraftKings.com/Rainmakers, pull it up, get your free starter pack. Get it. It costs you nothing. It costs you $0.00, and they're going to get you, was it 6 cards or 7 cards, something like that?
Something like that.
And you get to choose one of your like main cards, and the other ones just come with it. So go ahead and get yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I chose Lamar Jackson. I'll get some more of that in a minute. And you chose
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Yeah, man. So two big, well-known AFC quarterbacks who are projected to really have a great year this year. So a lot of different reasons, a lot of different suggestions of why that may be the case, different things along those lines. So, all right. So 2022 cards don't work on 2023 contests. However, there's the past seasons link, right? So you want to go ahead and show where that is so people can actually see it?
Yep. Hang on a second. Oh, lobby. Pfft. There we go. And see right there?
Past seasons.
Past seasons. And
so
then we click it.
Yeah, let's click that. Look at the 2022. It looks like the what was it? The Dead Fellas last year, right?
Yeah.
The purple Dead Fellas. It was like, oh, it's a specialized contest.
Yeah.
Right? So apparently all of our cards that we have, all of them right now, or most of them, are 2022. And we're going to be in this specialized contest until we go purchase more and, get, whatever. Now, to be clear, you can go ahead and buy crafting tokens and still, burn your old cards to get the new ones for 2023. You don't know what it'll be, but basically it gets you set up. I've done some already when all the stuff came out. Tom's done some already. And Tom, I believe that we actually have some card packs that we can actually, unbundle or open right live, right? So
that's it.
People can kind of see what we're talking about for, from rookies to just what the 2023 cards look like, et cetera, et cetera. Is that correct?
Yeah. So these, once you go, and I'll go ahead and just cover this too. You always want to make sure you're in the Rainmakers spot of DraftKings and my cards, and then this just shows all you can see how see the difference here, right? Here's the 2023 card. Here's the 2022 card. So
Whoa,
these,
man, big difference.
these are just, they're looking a little more like, I don't know, like an SD card and a trading card had a baby or something, right?
That's what it looks like. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get all your cards. You get the 2023 stick out like a sore thumb. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, after the 2027 season, how many different shapes they can come up with or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're going to go over her.
Circles, squares, and triangles, bro.
Trapezoid.
Next, PlayStation.
Yeah. So we go over to packs here. And
I'm giving them things to think about right now.
Yeah. Spiral shape.
Spiral.
So yeah, I got a golf pack. We're not gonna bore you guys with that. If you're golf fans, I'll throw it up on like an Instagram short later or something. But we're just gonna cut right in the meat and potatoes here. 2023 starter pack number 1. So this is, I think, you know what? I don't know. I think my Justin Herbert pack that got all opened already, and that's all out in the ether. So this is a different thing.
That's golf right there.
This first one's golf.
That one is too.
Oh, this is. Oh yeah, it's got a little PGA Tour
sure
logo.
Is.
All right,
Okay.
I'm tripping, guys. So moving along.
Moving to the next.
Moving along. So this one's got an NFL Players Association logo on it. So we'll start there. One card. 2023 rookie debut core pack. Let's see who we got. Oh wow.
Right. Drum roll. Exactly.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Boom! Oh my guy!
Anthony Richardson.
My guy!
Let's go!
So for those of y'all, I actually am excited about this. I'm not gonna like yell at my wife in the next room right now, but we have spent the last 2 years at the University of Florida. She got our master's over there. We had season tickets. We hit all the Gator games, and so we had a front row seat to Anthony Richardson. And let me tell you, it was spectacular. Man, I tell you what, I do want him to work on his passing. I mean, it looks like he already is, but I'm excited about this guy. He came up, and he's like local Gainesville too. He's born there, like went to high school there, went up to UF, went through the whole system, everything. So
that's awesome.
That's my rant on Anthony Richardson. Love this right out of the gate, getting good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And not view my cards. I'm just gonna hit.
Man, I'm talking about bam,
bro. Yeah, getting started hot. Woo! All right, open.
Think you can hit. There you go. If you hit skip, it'll do all the.
Yeah. I was gonna let this one go since it's a little bit different. Oh, these
almost the green. Yeah.
Yeah, these almost look like gator skin. All right, quick reveal. Boom, Smith and Jigba. I got doubles. Okay.
Okay.
They're hooking me up, man. Like he's actually, these are, I thought I was going to get some like this Jake Hayner. I don't even know who that is. I thought I was going to get 3 like that.
Is he New Orleans? I think he's New Orleans. Yeah. He's New Orleans. Yeah.
New Orleans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm very happy with 2 in Jigbas and a Richardson, and I mean this other guy charged to the game.
Absolutely.
Unless he becomes the next Taysom Hill or something. We'll see.
Right.
Sorry, Jake Hayner, if you're listening. All right, here we go. Now, y'all seen this intro before, so I'll go ahead and skip. Quick reveal.
Yo.
You know what? Why don't I just click on 1?
What is that? That's rare.
Oh!
And Jigma. Let's go.
Another Jackson Smith and Jigba. Bro. Hey, y'all, if you're watching this and you have been opening packs and not getting Smith and Jigba, or you're eyeballing him on the auction, I mean, hit me up. I got 3, so I don't know. Maybe if he starts going absolutely nuts, maybe I'll want CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
I'd be a lot happier if he wouldn't, or if the Texans were like a functional organization. But
we're gonna see.
I wish Mr. Stroud the best, and I'm looking forward to watching this season.
He was great in Ohio State, man.
Yeah. Tank Dell. What team you on, buddy? Houston. Uh-oh. Could we have a little combo pack here? A little Stroud to Dell, perhaps? That might become a household combo later in the season. Who knows?
Stroud to Dell. Stroud to Dale. Okay. Interesting.
All right. This one looks like a coffin, so I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, what is that?
Some ancient Egyptian rainmakers here. Oh yeah, Hunter Henry.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, Hunter. As much as I like Hunter Henry, I'm a little less high on him this year because he has another. Instead of Jonnu Smith, who's kind of in and out with injury, Hunter Henry's got another tight end he's playing with, whose name escapes me right now. But he's going to be sharing the catches,
the snaps. Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I mean, Belichick. He's going to line up in 2 tight end formations all the time.
Absolutely. So, oh yeah.
It's basically like a pick your poison. All right. Next pack. Okay, I'm gonna start doing quick reveal. Logan Thomas. He's been good.
So you got 2 tight ends. Okay.
Yep. He's been good for me in the past. He can throw touchdown passes too, believe it or not. I think he I think he was a quarterback in college for a minute. All right. Oh yeah. Okay.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark. Do.
Oh Lord.
That's about as Jamie Tart from Ted Lasso, right?
Man.
All right, who we got? Joshua Palmer. I like this guy. Chargers.
Yeah, he's that receiver, man. I remember. Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, if Keenan Allen, who has been known to miss a game here and there, watch for this guy to get. He's next down in the pecking order after Mike Williams. So he'll get a little bit of work this year. And Justin Herbert just slings it, dude. So, I mean,
agree.
He's the Tyler Boyd of the Chargers.
There you go.
All right.
It's good.
And Tyler Boyd was nothing to sneeze at. Oh, hello.
That's someone you don't have to buy. Let's go. What a card.
I don't even need to say. Y'all know about Justin Jefferson. I don't even need to say anything about that card.
Yeah. Gold. That is awesome. Come on, man. That is great.
There we go. Jordan Love.
Okay. All right.
He's a mystery box, man.
He's a mystery box. I like it. He's a big old question mark. Like, man, what are you going to do?
He might be good. I saw some clickbait on YouTube. It's like, the Packers are about to shock the NFL. And it showed, like, Jordan Love. We'll see. We'll see, bro. They didn't get my click, so I don't know what the whole argument was.
We shall see.
This is green. Oh, it's a rare. I'm going to let it open then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Greg Dulcich. We've been talking about this guy. If you watched last year, you know that we have an unjustified fandom around Greg Dulcich. He's the Dogecoin of tight ends.
Before that Monday night game, remember we were looking at the levels and everything, and I was like, bro, this $200 player, something tells me he's going to go off. He goes for 1 touchdown, almost got a second
almost
one.
2.
If he would have got his second one, I would have won like $250,000.
Yeah.
Nuts. Anyway.
I think he's out of UCLA too. All right, we got one more. Like I said, these golf ones, we're going to save them for a rainy day.
Let's do it.
And it's the last one. Let's have a little fun with it. Let it do its little twirling thing. Van Jefferson. The other Jefferson.
There we go.
We'll see, man. I'm not... A lot of people aren't super high on the
Rams.
The Rams this year.
It's all right, man.
This year, but we'll see.
Football's back, bro. Yeah.
So
now, the whole thing with that is people that are like not high on something, and then they're like, I didn't believe that they had that to them, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, pops up out of nowhere, and it's like, you said we couldn't do it. Now look at us, right?
Yeah, it's just bulletin board material. So
it's bulletin board. Yep, that's exactly right.
And you know what, guys? I apologize for doing this for the first time, like live, but I'm sort of just feeling around and trying to see how I can sort by year. There we go.
Sort
Well,
by
I can sort by recent. So
recent. You
where
can
did
also do set.
Is set?
Yeah.
Is set years? No. So position. Let's turn this into a learning experience for everyone. Okay.
Sure.
All your filters, teams. You know what that is. Status. Okay. Card type. Players, non-players. Oh, here's our crafting tokens.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be Tom Brady or something. You know, it's a
Oh,
it's a
zing.
non-player. You
All
know?
right.
Hey, he's retired, and you know what? I'm glad that I have his 2022 Rainmaker for whatever it's worth.
Yeah. We'll see.
We don't know. We'll see. Right.
Could turn it into a legitimate NFT one of these days. And this, I tell you what, guys, this right now, the crafting and burning is a can of worms that we're not going to open on this episode because we're just trying to keep it short and sweet and welcome you back to the 2023 NFL season. There's a lot going on. I am actually just going to go ahead and stop sharing. And Dennis, do you have some packs as well that are still yet to open? Okay,
I do. Yeah, I opened some earlier, and then it was like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to do this right now. Maybe we need to go ahead and just. You know,
right. With that said, I'll step aside real quick, and Dennis, you can go ahead and show us what you got in the box.
I'm excited you got Justin Jefferson, man. That's solid, brother.
And
that
Richardson.
Is solid. And Richardson, and a ton of Enigma.
Yeah,
that's right.
We might be mentioning Anthony Richardson's name again here in a few minutes, but
we very well may be doing that.
That's neither here nor there.
All right. Okay, so we're going to go to my cards, and I'm going to go to my packs. Got quite a few to open here, so we'll go ahead and start it off. We have the Rookie Debut Booster Pack. So, open pack. We'll skip this. And quick reveal. We got C.J. Stroud, Tyjae Spears, and Tyjae Spears. 2 Tyjae Spears. Tennessee running back.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
So he's not... Is he a rookie?
He's a rookie. Tyjae Spears.
Man.
For Tennessee.
He sounds... I want to know what college he went to. I'll look it up later because he sounds familiar. I think
For sure.
We might have had to deal with him last year in the SEC.
Let's look at the next pack here. We
got Jake Hader.
Stroud. Number 8.
Oh!
Number 8. Whoa. If he goes off, that's solid. Jake Hader, Quentin Johnston. Okay. All right. Number 8, C.J. Stroud. Hey, man.
Welcome to the Jake Hader Club.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That guy's going to be... He's going to revolutionize football. Y'all don't know about Jake Hader yet. Soon to be household name.
Yep. Jonathan Mingo, Will Levis, and number 1, Jackson Smith and Jigma. Let's go. Number 1 rookie card.
Jeez.
Hey, man, doesn't get better
1
than
out of
1.
2,500.
Out of 2,500. Number 1. What a card. All right.
Jeez.
Man. Okay. Let's open this coffin real quick. Did we have a rare coffin already?
I had one, yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Robert Woods.
It was
all right.
Mine was Dulcich.
That's right. Robert Woods rare. Okay. For Houston. Okay. All right. Got a lot of Houston going on here. Not against it. Stephon Diggs. There we go. That's a good 2023 card to have. It's a low number, but whatever. It's a good card to have starting off the season, right? Because people are going to be just like me, and they're going to be buying cards again. And here we are, and it's like, how many cards do we want to buy? We bought them for 2022, so it's cool that that's already there. Justin Fields, great card to have. Same thing, obviously, right? He's expected to be an absolute stud this year. We know that he was really going off towards the end of the season, right? So we have no reason to believe that won't be the case going into this year. So, and hey, he gets to show off against Jordan Love first game, right?
Yep.
Man, oh man.
I'll tell you what, Justin Fields worked for me last year in fantasy in my regular league.
Jawan Johnson, that was your tight end. Remember tight end whisperer last
Mm-hmm.
year? I remember you talked about him.
Yeah, he's been
Take
known
that.
to have 2 touchdown games just
Hey,
randomly.
and isn't Derek Carr throwing to Jawan Johnson? And
Yep.
isn't Derek Carr, doesn't he love his tight ends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that could be
Yeah.
solid. I didn't mean to do that. Gabriel Davis. There we go. That's a good
Ooh,
card to have.
you got to double up on Bills.
That'll work. That'll work. Okay.
I got him in my regular league.
In your fantasy league?
In my Yahoo league.
All right. There we go. All right, Dak Prescott. Well, it's time to show what he can do this year, right? So, always good to have quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are expensive cards, man. We know that.
Especially with especially with Trey Lance knocking at his door.
Mm-hmm. That's right. They are expensive cards, typically. So, Ramondre Stevenson. There we go, sir.
My guy.
There he is. Yes, sir. Love to see that. Oh, yeah. Tyler Conklin.
Conklin. He's solid.
Absolutely. Yep. And for the for the Jets, right?
Jets. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Well, we already
Uzoma
know.
from the Bengals made his way over to the Jets as well. So
Man,
they're going
Jets
to
are
have
going to be
another
something fierce this year.
AFC East is just full of tight ends, man. You got Isaiah Likely and Andrew. We'll get into that later.
Yep. Zay
Sorry,
Jones.
that's AFC North. I'm tripping. Zay Jones.
Zay Jones. Yep.
I like him.
Same. Okay, let's see. Mike Williams.
There you
Can't go wrong with him. He should be very, very healthy this year. We need him to be. I had a lot of his 2022, and when he just, anyway. Anyway.
Yeah.
David Montgomery. Okay, yep. Detroit, they got a 1-2 punch, man. They got a 1-2 punch with Gibbs.
Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Detroit is going to be, hey, so this is good information. Detroit is actually, that's where they're going to be hosting the draft next year. So, just by default, for those guys out there that look and think like that, Detroit, listen, man, Dan Campbell is for real. They're going to have one hell of a year. So, expect the Detroit Lions to make the playoffs. I'm just saying. Like, Kyle Pitts. All right. Well, it's time for him to shine this year, right? Or at least that's what we've been told.
He's another Florida Gator, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. I tell you what, Kyle Pitts' ADP this year was a lot easier to get in the draft than he was last year.
Problem.
I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely. Another Justin
Fields. There you go.
Let's go.
Hey, I'll trade you a Jackson Smith and Jigba for
a Justin Fields.
For a Justin Fields.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. What we got? Rashad Bateman. Okay. For Baltimore. I like Baltimore this year, man.
I like him. Yeah.
I like Baltimore.
He's a bit of a speedster.
Mm-hmm. They're saying he's only going to do punt returns, and that's but you know what? Everybody can have a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Right. So we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs. Yep. Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. It's him, right?
And Jordan Love.
That's it. And Christian Watson. So here we go. Like he's like the Mike Williams. I'll take it. And Christian Watson, we all know that. Man, he came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
So last year.
Well, NDSU, but yeah.
Well, yeah. But nobody was expecting him on that Sunday night football game to go off. JJ.
There we go. You got one too.
There he is.
Welcome to the club, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Wait, I did get him, right?
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
How do I go? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Desmond Ridder, quarterback for Atlanta.
Yep.
Okay.
He could he could jump this year. You never know. The Falcons are a weird, they're almost hiding,
There he is.
There
he is. Let's go. George Pickens.
Fun fact. I made a special point to get the Pick brothers in my regular Yahoo league this year. So he's one guy I'm very bullish on. George Pickens.
Very bullish. Absolutely. George Pickens is going to be the one this year. KJ Osborne. Okay.
He's good.
From Minnesota. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ever since, so Adam Thielen's gone now, by the
He's
way.
gone.
So KJ
Carolina.
Osborne is getting that work.
That's
when,
right.
you know, they start quadruple teaming Justin Jefferson. KJ is probably going to be standing over there wide open.
Ben Skowronek. Last year, he was a $200 player. Picked him up a few times, and when we were doing just DraftKings DFS lineups. So I specifically remember him, man.
He's good. Yeah.
Yep. I'll sure, absolutely.
He's one of those under the radar guys who just
he's
like
under the radar.
A lunch pail guy, and just you can get production out of him a lot of times when you wouldn't expect. Kadarius.
Yep. There he is.
That's another Florida Gator.
Yep. Kadarius Toney. Okay. All right. Hey man, got some good cards here.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. We got Devontae Parker. Okay?
There you go.
Hey, can't go wrong with Devontae, man. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Seasoned vet.
George Kittle. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
I like that.
Let's go. Man, I may have to unbridle or put together some of my 2022 cards again and continue, man, because I kind of want to get some 2023s going now. I have a whole bunch of 2022s, and I don't know. I want to kind of be in all contests if I can. So Drake London. Okay, there we go. So
he's got a lot of upside too.
He's got a lot of upside. Yes, he does.
Along with the entire Falcons roster.
Yep.
They got a lot of room to go up.
Travis Etienne. Let's go.
Yep.
Etienne. LSU product.
We watched a lot of his brother. His brother's a Gator.
Oh.
And he's still in school.
He's still in school?
Number 7, if you watch Gator games, he's a starter running back for UF, is Travis Etienne. There's Trevor and Travis, the Etienne brothers.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting, guys. Travis is solid. So, I'm sure his brother, I mean, it's same cloth,
chip
right?
Off the old block.
That's it. Trey McBride, okay, for Arizona. I mean, he's their tight end, so here we go.
I mean, could he be the next Ertz?
Hey, man, he could catch.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. James Conner,
here we go.
Arizona. Okay. All right.
Are they using location data on you here when you minted these?
I don't know.
Giving you some Cardinals? You're in Texas now.
Texans, right?
Yeah.
Elijah Moore. Let's go. Okay. All right. Like that. Couple more to go here. Glad we're doing this on the air, man. Been wanting to do this for months.
Yeah. Gotta love the reveal.
Durham Smythe.
There you go. Is he the new Mike Gesicki?
I have no idea.
Gesicki, that's who it is. He's on the Patriots with Hunter Henry.
Gesicki is on the Patriots?
I'm pretty sure I heard that right. I think I heard it on Rich Eisen. Well, double check that, everybody.
That's my number 1 running back.
Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Bro.
Rare.
Yes.
Let's go, bro.
Let's
go.
Is going to defy. He's I think he's one of the running backs that will continue to produce past his 27th birthday.
Absolutely. 100%, man.
He just had his 27th birthday. I think he's 27 now.
He's built different. Nick Chubb's going to be solid. Michael Pittman Jr.
Yep.
Bang. Hey, man, that's number 1. Absolutely. That's the way to do it. Okay. So, and now it makes me want to go craft and burn because I think I have more tokens. So, or if I don't, or I don't know. Hell, I think I do. Yeah, I've got 1. I kind of want to go get more now. So, because I want to burn some old 2022 cards now that I recognize what's happening, right? So, because we went over here and you showed the, what was it? It was lobby, right?
What are you looking for?
Lobby
and
then the
past seasons.
Past seasons,
yeah,
right?
We covered that.
Yep. So, that really, as far as that, I mean, now that we have our cards, right, we really need to kind of see what we're going to do as far as like for the weeks. Looks like if you're a beginner, or apparently everybody can get in this contest, there's only another 24,000 available. So if you want to go ahead and get in. But it's free. Every entry wins. Okay.
What's that mean?
So you basically put any type of contest, any type of lineup in there with your cards, and if you win, or if it doesn't matter if you win or you don't win, like you're still good. So you're still gonna win a pack. So you're gonna win a pack for free. Yeah. So I went into this earlier, and payout structure right here. If you're first to 1,000th, you get a rare prize pack for week 1. And if you're 1,000th first to last, then you get a prize pack for core.
There you go.
Hey, man. Free cards is free cards.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend, if you're doing Rainmakers this year, you might as well get the free card that comes with the free contest. Click a few buttons, put in there who you like, and let's go. Right? Couple other contests here. Looks like they're not doing anything for Thursday night. I think what it was is because they were really trying to get everything. Oh, no, they are.
Yeah, got to. I think
they are. Here it is.
Showdown.
Yep. Deep roster core 9 for Thursday through Monday. Okay, this is Thursday through Monday. Okay, are they just doing Thursday separately? Are they doing a showdown?
It might pop up in a couple
right
days.
Here, Detroit versus KC.
There
it is. Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna have to buy some cards, bro.
Yeah.
so you can get in there. So we'll probably have to do another show. And then obviously past seasons. I mean, we can look at that, right? So, yeah. So I honestly need to put my packs together and see what I'm gonna do, because now that we've revealed them, right? That's kind of what we're looking at. So, a couple other new things that's going on right now. Anyone can now offer to buy your cards. So, for instance, it's just like the NFT marketplace on OpenSea for anyone who still trades NFTs. They're coming back. I'm looking at you directly right now. They're coming back. Expect it. Okay? Once everything gets regulated, it's coming. They're coming back. Now, with that being said, there's a reason, okay? Everybody can now offer you any type of money for a card that you have, and you can actually filter it down. It's not perfect, okay? So, but you can do price and be like, all right, so someone is now, wow, I just got this card. Tom, I just got this card. They're offering
them boys
$52.
coming out the woodwork.
I mean, I got the card like a minute ago.
Yeah.
Right? So there you go, guys. So just good information for you. You can see what's going on right then, right there. Okay. What's next? Okay, so check this out. There is $30 million in contest pricing this year. $30 million. Tom, what was it last year?
12.
12 million. Right?
So it's either 2.5x or it's gone up 250%, whichever way
250%
makes you feel warm and fuzzier when you say it.
Look at that, man. 250%.
Yeah.
So there's more money in contests this year. Clearly that's something that everybody talked about. I know that when they put they put a little, feeler email out, I did the 10 minutes to do it. I absolutely did. And I was actually one of them that said that, hey, you need to put more money in there. Hey, maybe me along with everybody else was like, you need to put more money in there. So, let's see, right? That's a good thing. Okay. So that's what we got for that. Kind of showed you a little bit about what's new with Rainmakers this year. Talked about the cards. We really do need to put get our lineups together. I personally haven't done a deep dive into what's all that going to be yet. So I definitely want to do that now that we have the cards and we can see what's out there. I can see what I need to buy, why I need to buy, yada yada yada. Why don't we go over the Rookie of the Year?
Yeah. Before we leave y'all, we're gonna pontificate.
Do some interesting projections here.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing we told each other our picks before the show, because that could have been a little bit of a disaster. We ended up picking the same people, so
that may mean something, bro. We're kind of connected on that end. So
yeah, and then I have a regional bias on the
sure.
But anyway, so would you like to be first to uncork your Rookie of Year predictions?
Absolutely, you.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So my offensive rookie of the year is going to be Anthony Richardson, the Indianapolis Colts. He is a Florida product. Like, Tom talked about earlier, he's from Florida. He's from the Gainesville area. Um, he's one amazing player. I saw him in preseason, and I've read things, and obviously Tom saw him live in person to see him actually play for Florida. I absolutely believe that he will be the rookie of the year this year. I can see it happening. There's nothing that tells me he won't be. I think he's going to be great. Yeah. So Anthony Richardson, he can run. Um, and now, I mean, he's shown that he can pass too. So it's really a good, healthy mix. I think the Colts really have somebody that they're going to have for many years. They did one hell of a draft pick.
Yeah. And yeah, he sounds like he's willing to put the work in too for so that's a bigger part of it than most people know.
Absolutely.
For my offensive rookie, I am going with someone who I was lucky enough. I think he fell to me in the third round. I think he wasn't supposed to be around, but he was. And that is Jahmyr Gibbs.
Ouch. How did you get him in the third round? Somebody made a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody made a mistake.
I was I was like the 8th pick or the 7th pick or something. The one the pick that nobody wants.
Yeah.
And somehow I was able to navigate that.
Wiggled in there, man. Yeah. Great navigation. Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's go.
Honestly,
I love that pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that pick, man.
And did you do defense already?
I did.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't said it yet, though. No.
Oh, okay. I sneezed a couple times, so I had to mute my microphone, and I was off in another place for about 7 seconds, and I just don't know what happened. So
you're good. My defensive player of the year is none other than Jalen Carter from Georgia.
Yep.
For the Philadelphia Eagles, defensive tackle. He is going to be something to deal with this year.
Mm-hmm. I like him because players of that caliber normally don't fall to teams of that caliber in the draft. And while it's unfortunate that, whatever happens off the field happens off the field, I think that it is going to be a serendipitous union between and I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm not real thrilled about this, but I recognize the situation it's very fortuitous for Philadelphia, and they got a good team going already. So I mean, watch out, I don't understand. We're going to talk about this on another show. We're getting close to wrapping this thing up, but a lot of people seem to think that Philly's just going to take a step back this year. We'll see. And the Cowboys are just going to run roughshod over him. So I'm not going to say that I wholeheartedly agree with that, but because I don't. I don't know. I would like it to happen. Anyway, we'll see. My defensive rookie of the year, the first one that popped out at me, call it Hard Knocks Mania or what have you, was Will McDonald IV. He's edge for the New York Jets, but then I went. So actually, before this show, I went and looked at the odds of the Rookie of the Year likelihood odds, whatever you call it, and I went further down the list into the 40 to 1s, and one name popped out at me, and because I remember his dad. And that name is Joey Porter Jr. So, if you don't know who Joey Porter is, Google him. And I think it's pretty funny that his son is also now a defensive player in the NFL and has been snapped up by the same exact prestigious organization. So,
it's pretty fantastic, man. I love seeing stuff like that. Yep. Wow. Steelers got they got some interesting on both ends this year. That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, with that said, guys, on that bombshell, we're gonna wrap the show up. We do have, and we're, everything obviously isn't ready from day one, but as the season goes on, we're going to be building sort of a more complete product here at Rainmakers Weekly. And we look forward to doing so with you guys, being a part of that. So if you're watching, listening, wherever you may be, thank you. And get your popcorn ready. 2023
hey man, week one.
is here.
We're here, baby. We're here. Hey, obviously, we do this for entertainment purposes only. So, what we say or what we do it because we love doing it. Feel free to not do it or do it. Doesn't matter. It's all entertainment. So
we're not saying gamble on sports. We're not saying buy Rainmakers. We're not saying, buy Polygon if it goes down to 50 cents. Those would
We're just
not
showing
be
you what we do.
things that I would suggest anyone else to do. I make my own personal decisions, as do you. So just want to make that clear for the powers that be. If in any of these videos are ever admissible and someone making a horrible decision one day, we definitely don't want to be responsible for it. So,
guys,
you have free will.
2023 fantasy football, DraftKings Rainmakers. The second year that Rainmakers has been out.
The first full season.
And here we go. It is going to be something spectacular. I, for one, am excited to do this every single week, to do our picks, to say exactly what we project this, to go through and really build this thing. So me and Tom, we talk sports all day long, 24/7. Our chat log is ridiculous. So, guys, enjoy it, and we'll see you. We'll see you here in a few days.